What's up, Guam? Welcome to KUAM Sports. Thanks for watching. On the show tonight, Billy Navarette, UGM competitor that took part in this year's virtual event. Now, first off, uh, you're a real busy guy. You like to be outdoors. You're always doing something active and preparing for this year's race. How were you able to stay on track and focus on training for the virtual event?
First of all, what's up, Dave? Hey, Guam. So the United Guam Marathon event was actually rescheduled from its original date. Original date was on April 5th. So what I did prior to the lockdown, I actually competed and raced in the Saipan Half Marathon, where I was able to take the first place for my division, my category. And that kind of like helped me to build up to try to get to my PR or my targeted time of sub 145 to compete in the UGM half marathon. But because things got delayed or it was postponed and pushed back to September, I still did the race anyway. I was also training for a Spartan Beast race around that time. It was a virtual race, so I kind of just put the two races together. I did the Spartan Beast virtual as I was doing the United Guam half marathon in April. But preparing for that, it was, you just got to build your mileage. Sundays were my long run days. Tuesday, Thursdays were my speed workout days. Monday, Wednesdays were my mid-distance runs. And then Friday would be like my chill runs. And then Saturdays, I would usually run like a 5K. So pretty much run every single day just to kind of build up the mileage to reach up to the, the half marathon mileage that I needed to hit the targeted pace that I needed. But there was just so many, challenges along the way. So I was not able to hit my PR or, hit sub 145 during that time because, it just got so busy. I mean, I was working with PBS Guam for videos and everything. I was also still kind of teaching virtually. I was even doing summer school. So, it was a big challenging time, trying to prepare and train for the runs, especially since, we weren't really allowed to be out and about unless you're just individually just running or training and stuff. So it was all a mindset. It's really about discipline. You just gotta aim for what you want and just know what actions you gotta take to reach those goals.
Well, you ran the half marathon twice. What was the decision behind doing that?
Well, the first round that I did the half marathon in April, I realized that, I might as well just do it because I always commit to whatever I put myself into, just so that, I love to challenge myself. And at the same time, like, I like running in the morning. So I think it gave me a sense of motivation that, oh, no one's going to be out and about. So I might as well just run around that time. And you don't have to deal with the crowds, because when you're racing, when you're running, sometimes you just have to kind of beat everyone up to the front so that way you're not stuck in that congestion. So I decided to just, run it anyway because I love challenging myself. And then I decided to do it again in September because I didn't meet my time that I wanted, the sub 145. Although I didn't hit it again, I was just a little bit more faster compared to the first time I ran it this year in April.
You've been competing in the race event since 2013, and the racing community here on Island is a very close-knit community.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Were you interacting with other runners to, maybe share some of your training, workouts, routines, and just, encouraging one another?
For the most part, like, yes, I would, share knowledge from other fast runners like Ryan Matienzo or Josh Lustre or even Derek Mendel. I just give some tips and tricks to certain people if they ask me if they need help for like running a distance or if they just need help running faster. You know, I really appreciate people who give me the tips so that I can share, because I'm a teacher. You know, I think information is meant to be shared. It's really about a community, you know, this tight-knit community. Guam is just so small to be very competitive with each other. So I think it's really a matter of, you know, we're all family. So I just want the best for any type of runner, fast, slow, whatever, beginner, advanced, you know. I just want to encourage people to get into an active lifestyle, you know, just to stay healthy and just to keep your mind and your body growing and just developing into uh, the better sense of yourself.
And props to everybody at the UGM who helped,
Oh yeah,
put this virtual event together, because a lot of these runners really look forward to the event, and it going
right,
virtual didn't even stop. It even drew in more people to compete in the event.
right, right, definitely. I mean, I know there are like a lot of challenges that UGM had to face in regards to, you know, getting people their packets for the race and everything, or just, you know, having a safe route for people to run. So they gave that opportunity for people to like just run where they can and meet the mileage, and, you know, send everything via Athlinks, or, you know, just give them our details and all that. But I really appreciate all their support in making this happen. You know, the event coordinators, they're really awesome. You know, I've worked with them in the past couple of years with different types of projects and stuff. So, you know, like when we had the Guam Coco Road Race, that was also one of the cool things that we had in preparation for the United Guam Marathon, or the Guam International Marathon as it used to be called. So I think it's really a blessing in disguise, this pandemic, you know, to really find focus in the things that matter, like your health, you know, and family time. So I think racing and all of that, that can wait until later. It's really about the safety and health as our main priority right now.